Welcome back to Secret Shelf Toys, Toy Vet, Episode 3. This is the show where I react to upcoming toy releases. These are links I've collected. I have seen what these are once, but I just looked at them once, knew I would comment on them, put them in here, so it is a fresh reaction. Let's get right into it. Nobeku Akazan Dynamic Acrylic Pigment. Put this in here because I'm kind of interested in acrylic things. Not these specifically, but I just wanted to see what the acrylic stuff they had going on here was. Like two-layered acrylic. I like that. I don't like the cat design at all. I would never get it, but I like what they're doing. I'm interested in it both for collecting and also um, I work on board games as a hobby, and I sometimes think about what if I had pieces like this for like mecha or something. I think it'd be really cool. Anyway, I'm not interested in these, just wanted to see the acrylic. Next, Cell Rico Happy Fluffy Series plush blind box. These are they're kind of cool. I don't think I would actually get them. A plush would have to be really cool for me to get it, I think. These are pretty cool, actually. I do really like them. They're cute. That one's grab. They're alright. I don't think I'd actually get any. But they're kind of cool. You know what? They're just cool enough. I'm going to put them on my interest list just to take another look at them someday. That interest list is just a list of things I'm interested in possibly maybe getting someday. Not that I really will, but if I go to buy something, I take a look at that list. Next, Fantasy Octopus Cat Candy Series blind bag. The reason I have these on here is I'm interested in filling up a shadow box, and for that I need some small figures. I'm having trouble finding small figures. I'd like small figures with a lot of variety like this. These are called like bean style blind bags, where you get a blind bag with like 3 of these in it or something. I'm looking for like the perfect one of these. So any that catch my eye at all, I just take a look at. These are okay. They're like these cat octopus guys, which is kind of cool. They almost just look like regular cats though, which is not cool. But the designs are pretty neat too. And you got a bunch of like regulars, surprise, and hidden. I like them. I don't think they're the ones for my blind box, but I do like them. I think I already have them on my interest list. Let's yeah, I have some kind of fantasy octopus on here. Yep, fantasy octopus cat series. They are all in there, and they're in my shadow box options, I'm sure. Yep, I have a little tab for options what I'm looking at to possibly put in my shadow box. So interesting. Next, going to Strange Cat for Tebodino by Odom. Little monster figure. 10.5 centimeters. Four inches tall. Busting out the ruler to visualize that. That's about what it looks like, which is cool, because a lot of times these look bigger than they are. But that's kind of what it looks like. Honestly, it is a neat little figure, but I don't really like it all that much, so. Next. That's Tornado. Strange Cat for Kuhaku Black by J.D. Wong. I'm not into it. I think I just wanted to take a closer look at it, but not really into it. Next. Mo by Vin. Kind of a cool little figure. I do like anything that's a reference to food, really. And this is kind of like a melting ice cream or something. Googling on my phone right now, though, what Mo means in anime tropes. Make sure it's not something really bad. It refers to cute, innocent female characters. So it's nothing too horrible, although in anime, it's typically going to be pervy. This doesn't say how big this is, but you can tell from the sofa arm that it's like 2 inches tall. So it's very small, and it costs $135, which is crazy, but cool little figure. I would not be getting it, but it is a cool little figure. Back to Kika Goods for Kimon Crossbody Bag Series Plush Blind Box. I probably just looked at this because it's bags as blind boxes, which is cool. Even though they're kind of hideous. They are hideous. They're really dumb looking, honestly. But let's see what the bag looks like the bag function. Okay. They're actually a decent size based on that. They are hideous, though. I like that you can get a little bag, like for your cell phone, as a blind box. Not that I want a bag for my cell phone or for anything else, but I don't know. I could see like you play a CCG, you use something like this as your deck box. Not these, obviously, because they're horrible, but this is weird. It says due to the limited quantity of the hidden style, they use DHL to ensure safe transport. And the shipping is just an estimate. They'll contact you to pay the difference. It's very weird. Very weird. They're horrible, but I like the idea. Next is Miana Tea Party in the Forest series blind box. These are very feminine dolls, obviously. Pretty tall, 5.1 inches. That's cool. I don't really like these. I must have just wanted to take a second look at them. Plus, I would not collect feminine doll type figures at this point. I've thought about it before with things like Ninizi that are really amazingly well made, but at this point, I don't want to collect something so feminine. I think I'm better off just collecting more masculine stuff. Although I have a daughter now, so I can, and I plan to get stuff for her in air quotes that I think is really cool. Maybe I'll get her some Ninizi stuff in the near future. But these I don't even like that much. Back to Strange Cat for Yogira Milk Tea by Yo Young pre-order. Got one picture. $11 centimeters. It's cool. It's small. Reminds me of like the owl. I wonder if it's the same company that makes the, yeah, the Curious Owl, which is really cool. And I do like those owls. Definitely has that look to it. This Yugira has that same look to it. This looks like an old antique salt shaker or statue or something too. It's cool, but it's small. I don't think I'd get it anyway. Maltese Convenience Store Series Blind Bag Series. I'm not sure why I wanted to look at this, honestly. Because this is really not my thing. Dogs and cats is not really my thing. Especially straight up ones like these. I like that they're stark, like black and white, cartoonish looking figures. But, yeah, not into it. And we end every episode looking at Nook Noise Toys Instagram to see what's new there. It's one of my favorite toy companies and one I might like to pick something up from in the near future. And the maker of not some of, I have one piece from them that's like the cornerstone of my collection, kind of. Looks like they made a Squid Game of their Spaceman guy. Squid Game referencing version of their Spaceman, which is going to be their next lottery. I'm not into Squid Game, and I don't like it when they do this in general, when they reference something so closely. I like when they do an original color scheme, or if they reference certain things, I might be into it, but here's a Black Ace Mark II. Really cool looking. I think this is the one I missed the lottery of, and this is a slightly different colorway, although it looks very similar to the one I missed the lottery of. Not sure if I would have jumped on it, but I would have thought about it. So I'm thinking about doing another piece by then. Bunch of Evangelion stuff, which I'm not into for multiple reasons. I'm not into Evangelion, and I'm not into them doing licensed stuff really either. There's their space guy, and there's a little space cat, which is kind of neat. They do a lot of shows and stuff where they put that little post like this. And I think I've hit these posts before. Here's a Black Ace that's available just at a Amazing Toy Show. I think I talked about this last week, so. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Yep, that's it. We've looped around, so that's it for this week's show. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.